Have you ever heard the old saying, "What goes around, comes around"? Today, I want to share a timeless story that brings this very idea to life, a tale that has been told for generations. Once, in a quiet little village, lived two brothers. After their parents passed, they were left with a small inheritance, enough to live on. But the brothers were as different as night and day. Free. The older brother was lazy and always looked for the easy way out, while the younger brother was kind, hardworking, and never complained, even when he had to do all the work. When it was time for the older brother to marry, he demanded they divide their inheritance. Being greedy, he took almost everything: the house, the cattle, the fields. He left his younger brother with nothing but a small rundown hut and a single starfruit tree in the garden. While the younger brother struggled, the older one lived a life of ease. One year, something magical happened. The starfruit tree in the younger brother's garden produced an incredible amount of fruit. The sweet yellow fruits hung heavy on every branch. The younger brother was overjoyed, thinking he could finally sell them for some rice. But just as he was about to harvest them, a giant bird swooped down and began eating all the ripe fruit. Heartbroken, the younger brother ran out and cried, "Oh, bird, this tree is all I have. If you eat all the fruit, how will I survive?" To his astonishment, the giant bird replied, "For every fruit I eat, I'll pay you in gold. Go, sew a 3-foot bag, and I will take you to get it." Though bewildered, the younger brother did as he was told, and sewed a bag exactly 3 feet wide. The next day, the bird returned as promised. Tit lifted him onto its back, and they soared over mountains and across vast seas until they reached a glittering island filled with gold and jewels. True to his humble nature, the younger brother only filled his small bag before asking the bird to take him home. From that day on, he lived a comfortable and happy life. News of his brother's fortune quickly reached the greedy older brother. He immediately rushed over and proposed a trade: his entire fortune for the small hut and the starfruit tree. The kind younger brother agreed. The older brother moved in and waited eagerly. Sure enough, the giant bird returned. The older brother repeated the same lament, and the bird gave him the same instructions. But, instead of a 3-foot bag, the greedy brother sewed a massive 9-foot bag. When they arrived at the treasure island, he went wild, stuffing the bag to the brim and even cramming gold into his pockets. On the flight back, the load was far too heavy. The bird struggled to stay in the air, pleading, "Please, throw some of the gold away. It's too much." But the older brother refused, clutching his treasure tightly. Finally, exhausted, the bird's wings gave out, it tilted, and the greedy brother, along with his immense bag of gold, plummeted into the deep, dark sea, never to be seen again. This story isn't just about a magic bird and a starfruit tree. It's a powerful lesson about life. Greed, as we see, ultimately leads to ruin. But honesty, hard work, and knowing when you have enough, that's where true happiness is found. Face choices in life. Do we chase after more and more, or do we choose kindness and find peace? Like the younger brother, when we live with integrity, the world has a way of rewarding us. Wealth can be lost in an instant, but a good character is a treasure that lasts forever. What did you think of this story? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tale, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories that make you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.